I think Millvale's like the best kept secret in Pittsburgh. It is such a great community.
The most special thing in Millvale to me is just the people.
Everybody, for the most part, knows each other. People are welcomed into the community.
People care about one another. People help one another.
Millvale is a first-tier suburb of the city of Pittsburgh.
When I want to go, 2-minute drive, I can be in Lawrenceville, 5 minutes in downtown. Well, being a young family in Millvale means a whole bunch of great things. We're a small town. We don't have a lot of extra money. There's actually 2% less on my income tax that gets paid in Millvale than I would if I crossed the 40th Street Bridge, which means my wife can stay at home and raise our son. The housing is also more affordable over here. Quality of life-wise, we can spend time with our children.
You go from struggling to keep a community together and get it to believe in itself to one that is now really taking off.
We were all united around this common cause. Turning Millvale into a place that's greener, cleaner, and more inviting for the people who live here and for the people that will want to be a part of fulfilling that vision. We wanted to do something positive in the community with some of the vacant space and to create a positive educational experience for kids and adults in the community.
I am the first ever librarian at the Millvale Community Library, which is the first ever library in the community of Millvale.
It took over 6 years, over 1,000 volunteers, over 50,000 hours of sweat equity and service to come together to build the library.
Our slogan here is that we're more than a library, we're an agent for positive change. And that's really kind of what libraries have to be in the 21st century. We're not just a building with books. We're a community hub. We offer programs for the whole community. You can see we have kids using the computers. Right now we're doing our Maker Thursday program in partnership with the Children's Museum of Pittsburgh.
Most museum in general, their outreach is going to a space once, doing some kind of activity or presentation, and then leaving. And we got a feel for like who in the Pittsburgh area is like embracing this kind of maker culture. Millvale is one of those sites.
We've been selected to be a National Maker Corps host site for the summer.
Being able to teach kids how to use tools that they never thought that they could.
They come in and they do all kinds of crafting. We've had soldering workshops, they do sewing, woodworking. We have circuit blocks so that they can learn to do electronics.
That's a skill. You know how to do that. You can now teach other people how to do that or make your own stuff.
Working very heavily on launching and have launched a very aggressive community sustainability program, the educational component that we have here at the library, and some of the parks that are on the edge of town.
We are at the 2014 Easter egg hunt, 5th annual here in Millvale, and we just had a bunch of kids just come and scoop up about 4,000 eggs. Started as a community group that just started doing things that would care about the community and do some service projects. I want to help families. I care a lot about teens. I think sometimes the reason kids would get in trouble is because they really don't have a positive place to do something in a good way. We want to be that, a place where kids can come and find that there's good stuff in life that they can be involved in.
We're looking forward to sort of growing these opportunities.
Getting back to grassroots efforts, creating a sense of community, getting the residents of Millvale to believe again in themselves and in the community.
This can be even more and more of a part of our culture.
We love this town. We love the things that are going on here, just being a part of the community.
And we're learning and we're making mistakes and we're growing and we're doing that every day. But as long as everybody has the sort of attitude of playfulness and being willing to go into the unknown together, and that we understand there will be some bumps in the road, things will happen, and we are probably going to end up better for it, though we might not know it at the time. So as long as that attitude prevails, we'll continue to grow and to be an integral part of this community.